And what we have
We got
here,
you a tumbler.
That's tough. I've never seen that before.
yeah, we have a little tumbler for you to your right.
And some mints.
Can you get this from Best Buy?
This camera?
Unique item.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, this is Jourdan Lewis. He is a real live Dallas Cowboy. Fresh off of training camp practice. Your second one with the Rams.
Yes.
Do you like that?
Yeah. You get to beat up on somebody else, you know.
Instead of friends?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Any fights or anything? That's what we usually look forward to, like when a different team comes in here. Yeah.
No, I think we get in serious trouble nowadays. It's not like the early 2000s. You can't just fight everybody.
Yeah, the Giants and
Lions
found that out, right?
Yeah.
200K.
Mm-hmm. No, you can't do that. No.
Did you guys get like a team?
We did. Yeah.
After that, they set you
bro.
guys down and were like, all right, this is dollars.
Yeah. The dollars amount. You can't do that no more. So you're gonna foot the bill. You start fighting out here. So.
Have you ever been fined?
All the time. Yeah.
For what?
Anything from uniform to headbutting somebody.
Wait.
Yeah.
Let's expand on these. So what was the uniform thing?
Like not having your pads on your knees and stuff like that. Not having your socks pulled up all the way. Different things like that. So you get fined every game.
How much?
Do you wear knee pads?
I do not.
So what's the problem?
You got to have them like it got to look. It has to look like they're over your knees. Like you have to. Your pants have to be over your knees.
Okay.
And how much is the fine for that?
That's $6,000.
Jeez.
Dang.
$6,000.
So, and you just say I'm writing it off for every game?
I kind of get y'all stealing my tricks, man. I gotta go out there and play a season and try to trick these officials and stuff like that. But so I pull them down. And we get checked before the game, and then our equipment manager Dylan, he comes around and tells us, okay, you're good, and I roll them back up.
Okay.
I would think even like when you're just running, they would roll up.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
so
already.
You can blame it on that too. I was in a game.
Okay.
You can appeal. I don't know how many times you can appeal, but I think I've done it more than once.
So, and then fine for the other. What was the other thing?
I got in a little scuffle, and I headbutted a guy.
Yeah.
It was out of character. I don't know.
Heat of the moment?
Between the lines.
Yeah,
Bullets are flying?
No, the between the lines, the whistle was done.
Okay, yeah, I was trying to alibi
I know,
for you.
yeah. So I deserved that one. I took that one on the chin. I didn't try to appeal that one though. So that was actually against the Giants too. So I don't know what it is. The Giants just attract fights.
And when you appeal, does it like, hey, my agent will handle the appeal, or do you have to like go in and act like you're
so I tell my agent I want to appeal this or something like that, and then we go there and appeal it, and I get a letter if they say my appeal was accepted or granted, or if it wasn't. I got the big tally of how much I owe.
How much in fines for your career? Do you know? Over 100,000?
No. Probably
Okay.
like 30 maybe.
Okay.
30 is not bad for 8 years.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Amon-Ra was on the pivot and said that you're a talker.
Hold on.
Did you hear that?
I did.
Well,
Here.
if you didn't, we're going to play it.
Oh, anyway.
Yeah, if someone else didn't hear it, I got
I'm
it.
from Detroit, bro. People was gonna send it to me.
Okay, yeah.
Who's your least favorite DB to face?
Least favorite.
One guy that comes to mind is Jourdan Lewis, I think is his name, from the Cowboys.
Yeah, I can hear that.
I don't talk much unless someone's going to talk to me. I block hard. I do all that. But he was talking crazy. Like some shit I've never heard before.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, hold on. Like, I'm going to have to go hard on this. Like, he was talking crazy out of pocket. Even Jamo heard it too. He was coming in. At that point, it's like, I don't know what he's saying. I'm trying to make plays, win the game. I'm not worried about him. But once he starts talking like that, it's if I do get a chance to kill him, I'm going to kill him.
Something Amon-Ra St. Brown has never heard before.
Yeah, I'm not gonna expound, but
Oh,
I like. We gotta play.
how'd you know where I was going?
I don't know. As soon as you play the clip, I knew exactly. What was but I knew that. I know I'm playing him again, so I gotta. You know what I mean? I can't give you all of my secrets. See, you trying to get all my secrets. I can't give to you.
yeah.
It is kind of cool that they're good now.
Yeah, it is, and I like the fact that he said the least favorite. That's I didn't know that part. I like that.
Like you
part.
got in his head.
Yeah, I like that. That's exactly.
You're never
why I
supposed to
did.
admit that.
No, he did. No, I can't stop.
Is that always part of your game? Just
No
chatter.
No. Certain people. If I have some type of like vendetta, like anybody from Detroit. I'm from Detroit.
Okay.
Detroit didn't pick me. I love Dallas. Don't get me wrong, but I mean it's just Detroit. So and they're good now. So I'm just like, I'm gonna talk mess to their best receiver.
So as the draft was there, you were like, that'd be cool to be picked by my. My favorite team.
It would have been cool, but it worked out because they had like 3 different like regime changes since I've been drafted. So
You still get to play on Thanksgiving.
exactly, exactly.
There you go.
Yeah, and AT&T is not in Ford Field, so I'm not take that as you will.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's it was a blessing to be in Dallas, definitely. So I'm glad I am where I am. I get to play Detroit every once in a while.
It's got to be kind of weird growing up there. Like for us, we're from Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it was like Houston rap music was.
Yeah.
Was it just like you had to love Eminem and Royce and all that? Or was it,
Not so much as Eminem. It was a lot of different influential artists that that we listened to that grew up around where we grew up. Not saying that Eminem didn't, but he was just he was like the outlier. Of course, he was a mainstream guy, but we had our own like underground scene that we listened to, and the guys that on the on the Lions, some of them hang out with him, and I'm kind of jealous. So
not much going on in Dallas. Rap.
we got some stuff. We got Big X to plug and stuff like that.
Big fan.
Yeah, Mexican OT. Yeah, so we got some guys.
So I've never had a chance to ask another Cowboys defensive back about this, but Anthony Brown.
Mm-hmm.
You keep in touch?
That's one of my best friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
The tattoo.
Yeah. The chip.
Yeah.
The chip. Yeah.
Is it a joke?
No, he has a chip on his shoulder.
I know, but
No, he literally has a chip on his shoulder.
It's a Pringles.
It's a
It's a
chip,
ruffle.
right?
It's a
Or
chip.
ruffles.
It's
okay.
a ruffle with ruffles. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
A chip. Yeah. Chip on his
It's
shoulder.
like
But
the
he's
funniest
saying, is he
tattoo
doing
I've
it
ever.
like ironic? Like that's
It's
not what
a
that
chip.
means.
It's literally it's a chip. It's irony. Yes, it's irony.
Like he
I mean,
realizes
it's
he didn't think
it's
the
an
saying was
entendre.
about potato
It's
chips.
an entendre. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? We could say
Double,
a chip. Yeah. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Okay. Yeah.
So he has a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah.
I like
love
it. I love it. You know
It's
what
a
I mean?
great tattoo.
Definitely underrated guy, man. He wasn't appreciated when he was here. How well he held it down, and we saw when me and him went down. How hard it was for the guys to get a corner rotation that worked. So I he's definitely one of my favorite corners to watch because I know how hard he is and how hard he works and how efficient he is at corner, and he doesn't really get noticed for it. He only gets noticed when things are getting bad. I mean, but that's the Cowboys.
It's also DBs.
Yeah, you're not gonna see when we're doing good all the time.
Yeah.
Unless we get an interception or something like that. So
Yeah.
And then if you are doing good, sometimes it's like, well, they don't have any passes defensed.
Yeah.
Well, it's because they're not going to throw at you.
yeah,
So
well,
I think Dion was targeted like 10 times in a full season one year.
there you go, man.
Yeah.
what's Harbaugh like?
Oh, man.
We're very amused by him.
really.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorite persons.
Yeah. Well, no,
One
I
of my
love that
favorite
he.
people. Yeah, he's.
I like to wear the same thing every day. Does he
Yeah.
do that?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
Khakis with a black belt.
Okay.
Yeah, and he wears his cleats on the airplane, on the charter plane.
Really?
Swear to God, that's a true story.
What's the point of that?
Game ready.
That's to get the mindset. You see your head coach on the chartered plane with the fuck. I'm sorry, excuse my French.
Yeah,
I
you
think
can
you're
say it.
fine.
Yeah,
We're
Wow,
good.
okay,
You're good
with,
here.
with cleats on, like it's like,
Yeah.
oh shit, we want to go play a football game. You know what I'm saying? Like that is him. He's intense, 110%. Like he will coach without getting paid. That's what he loves to do.
Yeah, I'd
He
like to
loves
see
it.
that. He ain't gonna do that. I know what you mean. Yeah, I'm just messing around.
He's a crazy man. It's a fine line. It's like genius and then like
In-
psychotic.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's that
He's right there.
teetering. He's teetering.
Yeah, there was that video of him the other day, like on the sled.
He was on the sled beginning of camp, and I know, God bless the Chargers. I know they having it rough. I know they got it rough right now.
So you committed to Michigan before Harbaugh, and then he came in.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I know the transfer portal wasn't like it is now back then, but
We actually had a few people transfer.
okay.
Yeah.
But as soon
Didn't
as you
want
met Harbaugh, were you like, okay, I love this guy. I'm staying.
Yeah, I liked that. He had a pro like approach. I mean, the practices were crazy. We practiced 4 hours in the spring, and we got an Ironman trophy. We made it all the way through spring, so it was crazy. But you can tell, like, if you lasted, you will win. And he had a system in place to where he understood how to win, and he understood how to get people going for the game and stuff like that. So if you stayed, which a lot of people transferred, for their fifth year and stuff like that, and you can see the bearings of his fruit. He knows how to win. So
What do you think about the portal now and
I mean,
NIL
it's
and all
free
that?
agency now, bro.
Do you like it?
It's free game. For the guys that can take advantage of it, that understand that they have a value and they can get some money. Yeah, I get it. But the guys that's like on the the lower scale, like the 3 stars or something like that, or the guys trying to get to college, like from high school, it's kind of hard because everybody's looking at transfers. They looking at 5-year guys and stuff like that. Now they're not looking at the recruits, the kids that are coming from high school and straight to college. So it's kind of hard for those guys. But it's capitalism, honestly. But I know I enjoy it. I like the guys they're getting money, and I just want them to be smart about it. And I want guys to get fair opportunities to experience the type of experience I had in college, especially guys that's coming from high school straight to college.
What do you tell young guys that get drafted here? Like, is there anything you wish somebody would have told you? That you weren't ready for, or do they prep you pretty well when you get here?
You always gotta find your way through. It's always a specific journey that you have to go through. Being a Dallas Cowboy specifically. And I honestly, I wish somebody would just tell me, just keep your head down, honestly, and worry about football. Because it's a lot of things that goes around in the star, and I'm pretty sure it goes around in a lot of NFL teams. But just staying focused on football. Keeping your head down, trying to learn as much as possible. I feel like that's something that I wish I would have did, because I saw the stars and stuff like that, and I got too big for myself, and it kind of derailed me for a while. But honestly, I just wish I just go in there and just focus on football, just look at the film and stuff like that, and focus on what really needs to be done, and which is playing football.
Because you will mix it up on Twitter every now and then.
Yeah. I found my balance now.
Right.
I found it as a veteran now. I found that you can got a perfect balance where you can troll a little bit and you can work. So
yes.
I think I found it. I think I found it a little bit.
Is it fun?
Oh, I love it. Oh man, people react. Oh, it's terrible. They hate how I tweet. Well, I enjoy it, man, because I'll just go in there and joke, man, blow off steam, long practice and stuff like that. I just want to see people's reaction.
And then it becomes a story.
Yeah.
People ask you about it.
What do you think of KD, like the way that he tweets?
I hate it.
It's
Why?
a bit much.
It's too much, man.
He goes right after
you can
people.
tell, but it's not that. It's just that he it's too personal. Like, you can tell
It bothers him.
It bothers him, and people, and when it bothers you, people like me keep bothering you. You know what I'm saying? Like Amon-Ra, I'm gonna keep bothering you, bro. Like, I can tell, like it's getting under your skin.
If I see it got to you, yeah.
It's bothering you, man. So I hate that he gets personal with people and stuff like that. It's all in good fun, man, because like you can't argue with a fan. They're fanatics.
Yeah,
like they're gonna
short
find,
for the word.
They're gonna find a way to rationalize what they're being a fan of. So you can't really.
And they have time.
Today, yesterday, and tomorrow.
Nothing but time and space. Yeah, but you just gotta find that right balance, man. I feel like I found it, and I enjoy it.
Bront has given us the wrap up, so just a couple more quick things.
Mm-hmm.
Number one,
I mean, you could hang out if
how do
you
you
want.
like Bront?
Can I hang out?
Yeah.
All right, I can
how's
hang
Bront?
out. I can
All
hang out. I can hang out.
Did want to ask you about your time with Dez, because we love Dez, and I just remember Dez at training camp.
Madman.
They just had a story about how LeBron practices just as hard as he plays, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And Dez, as I remember, was full go during practice.
Yeah. Everything was a full rep. I'm open. It's a run play. I am open. Everything. Yeah. I'm
decoy.
Yeah, I'm open. And give me the ball. Like, that was full. That was Dez every day, every week. He was going at it. He was trying to get the ball. He was trying to get better at his craft. And I feel like that's where a lot of people had him misconstrued and just a loud mouth, just this and that. But Dez loved football, man. He loved football. He loved playing receiver position. And he loved to compete, man. And that's really what it was. He just wanted to compete and win. And I don't feel like people, really grasped that when he was here.
For me, it was I didn't really get it until I came out here. Mm-hmm. And the first time I saw him, like in one-on-ones.
Working at one-on-one
and I'm like,
is
dude,
an audition for this dude.
Yeah. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Didn't you get into it with him a little bit?
Absolutely. Yeah.
There's clips of you guys.
Yeah, we got into it. That was not the first time either.
Yeah?
No.
Were you a rookie?
I was rookie. Yeah.
So what was that? Yeah, it's got to be like, whoa.
No.
Okay.
No, I was always out. It was crazy because we had Cole Beasley, we had Terrence Williams, we had guys like Bryce Butler. All of them guys, like, they talk. Dez, they talk so much. I've never seen a receiver core talk as much as those guys did, and it bothered me really bad. And then I would just be like, shut up, bro. Like, why are y'all, like, y'all receivers, bro, y'all soft. Like, why are you talking to me like that? Like, why? I hit you guys. Like, why are y'all talking to me like that? And they really thought, like, every day, I'm open. You can't check. Every single one of them. And I'm just like, it irritated me because I'm like, I'm not used to this. And everybody was competitive, and it was just like, Jesus, bro, what is this?
It's fun teams, though.
Yeah, it was
Those
fun.
are fun teams.
It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of talent, man. A lot of talented guys that don't, Dez and Bees, those guys were lethal. Like, Bees was lethal, bro. Like, in and out of cuts and stuff like that. He was very lethal. And it was fun going against those guys in practice. And we had Orlando Scandrick, too, so.
Oh, I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's not going to quiet down.
Nah, man. But it was just like, they were used to him talking. I'm like, y'all not going to say nothing to them from talking? I'm like,
They ignore it. They're used
they
to
ignored
it.
it. I'm like, no, I don't
Yeah.
like this. I don't like this at all.
Yeah, and then that's why you, like, if they knew you didn't like it, they're going to keep doing it.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, absolutely. They kept at it, and we got into it real big. So that was fine.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah, it was a great time.
Have you trolled Zeke at all about Michigan being up on the Buckeye now?
Oh no, he knows. I don't really like to gloat like that when it's bad. It's 3 in a row now.
Yeah.
What am I talking to you for? It's 3 in a row, bro. Like it's established. We won a championship. We're on the same level now.
Just a couple more things here real quick. Do you want to roll through our questions?
We could do that. We definitely want to show them the last one.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that first.
We have some just things we debate about on the show, and
Okay.
wanted to see if you could help settle those. One of them I know is back end parking.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you stand on that, pro or con?
Back end parking. I'm not the best parker. My wife tells me that all the time.
They will do that.
Yeah, they'll inform you of what you're not good at.
Yeah, exactly. So
Does she watch the games real intensely?
yeah, yep. Mm-hmm.
Does she post?
Yes, she posts. Not as much as me. It's very subtle. It's not as bad as me. Like when I get on people, so she doesn't like that attention. She's the extrovert. I mean, if she's the introvert, I'm the extrovert. So
Okay.
yeah.
Well,
If you're at home and you have to go number one, do you ever sit down to pee?
No. I have a son that can't see that.
Thank you.
okay. See, but that's
Thank
we
you.
feel like that's
Yeah.
How old?
He's 1.
Okay.
So we about to start potty training, so we can't let him do that.
Good
Yeah.
luck. Good luck.
I know. We have our daughter. She didn't have her little, and it was crazy without it. So I can only imagine one with it.
I think I actually started sitting down around the time that my daughter. I have a 5 and a 1.
Yeah, I
And
have a
I
1
think
and
I
4.
started sitting down so that she would see it
Okay.
and be
no.
like, "Oh, that's what you do." Because the first time I ever stood up and I was peeing,
yeah,
she was like, "What the hell?"
they want to imitate what you're doing.
She's like,
yeah.
"How are you doing that?" And I'm like, "Okay,
No.
well."
Yeah. No. No. Mm-mm.
And then you'll learn. You should try it. Here's what we're saying: try it, and you might never go back.
Yeah.
Try it. So when I
You can
broke
also
my
buy
foot,
yourself some time.
When I broke my foot, I will say, when I broke my foot and I had to sit down, it was comfortable.
Yeah, you're.
It was
But you
definitely
stay there too
comfortable.
long.
Get on Twitter.
Definitely stay there too long.
Do
Yeah.
some stuff.
Troll some fans.
And I can see, and now I see why my wife stays on the toilet 30 minutes. I get it. I definitely get it now.
Yeah.
Do you have a dog?
We did. I gave it to my mom.
Okay, so let's say that you have to clean
because
the
of the
dog.
little kids?
Yeah, they
So
were
why you
too
gave it
small.
away?
They were too
Yeah.
small. Yeah, it was a cane corso, so it was.
Big dog.
Yeah.
So you have to clean the dog, and it's not like time to take it to the groomer. My dog gets in some mud. What I do, I take it in the shower with me, but I wear I wear a bathing suit or
So
compression
you won't
shorts.
shower with the dog.
I will shower with the dog, but I wear
No, you.
I wear
No.
bottoms. They think I should do it nude.
Take care of it
no.
all. You can
Let-
clean yourself.
Don't
man.
loop me into this, by the
No,
way.
we got a water hose we got a bucket
Fair.
that we can put him outside in. And my mom, she has a washroom. She puts him in there.
Yeah.
Never the shower. We've
But
never
I'm
experienced
clothed.
that.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. So is your shower upstairs?
1-story home, Jordan.
Yeah.
I'm a-
Okay.
No. We got fired last year. So.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
really, but whatever.
My mother's
It's a ranch
mother's
style.
shower
Yeah.
is upstairs.
Okay.
So he can't. She can't. Yeah. No.
Do you take baths?
Sometimes. Yeah.
little Epsom
Sometimes.
salt.
Yes, Epsom salt, absolutely.
Would you take a bath? See, this is not the debate. My debate, baths are fine, especially if you have a nice sized tub.
I'm taking one as soon as we get home today.
There we go.
But he'll take one in a scummy hotel that we're at.
That's kind of psychotic.
Yeah, that's weird.
That is get in the
Do
bathtub.
you imagine all the people that are in that?
That's
Do
what
you
I like
clean
thinking
it?
about.
The
Do you clean
disgusting
it?
feet.
No, I like that.
So
I
you
like-
just get straight off anything. You take clothes off, nothing. Just get in water.
correct.
Cut. What?
Yeah, little bubbles.
No.
Yeah. Maybe a nice glass of vino. I don't know.
You know you can catch stuff like that.
See,
what I've
he
heard.
will
Didn't
eat
clean-
anything.
Okay, let's keep
He'll-
going.
Okay, yeah.
He used my
this is
toothbrush
getting crazy.
earlier this
Yeah,
trip.
he
we had
used
the
his
same
toothbrush
we had
on
the
the
same
trip.
toothbrush and we were rooming together.
On purpose?
No. Same
Okay.
toothbrush.
Still,
we were
he
rooming
tried
together.
to hide it.
Did
I
it
did try
taste
to-
different?
No, it tastes like a toothbrush.
I mean, breath was on it.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Teeth?
I must have
Tongue?
nice breath.
Hypothetically, let's say that I'm listening to rap music and it's not Eminem. It's not Eminem.
Okay. Okay.
Do I need to edit myself whenever I'm in the car by myself?
If it's not Eminem, even with Eminem, yes, I think so.
Well, he would never
so.
do that.
I heard he did.
It was one time
I
very
heard he
early
did.
on.
I heard. So you know. You know, yeah.
course I know.
So okay, there we go.
And you
Okay.
sang it.
Yes.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes, I believe in spirits. Yeah.
Encounters?
I don't know. That's kind of weird. Like, why?
I feel like Detroit in general is haunted. So
Yeah, it's a lot of abandoned homes.
Yeah.
And it's kind of crazy. But it's weird. Like, why would a ghost, like, spend time and try to haunt people that lives in the home? Like, wouldn't you want to be
See, I thought you were going to say, why would a ghost spend time in Detroit?
No.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no,
but
I mean,
you can go anywhere.
It doesn't make sense. You're right.
Go to L.A.
Especially, yes, if you are a ghost, yet somehow you're locked into that area where you died.
why you
Like,
don't want to
it's-
be friends with
it
people
seems
that
like-
Right.
you want to terrorize the people that
Makes
you
no
be friends,
sense.
Like,
Well-
make my life easier.
So you believe in ghosts, you just don't think it's logical.
I believe in spirits. I never said ghosts.
Spirits.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think I'm with you on that.
Got you.
Do you want to hit your hypothetical real quick, Dan? Your favorite?
We have a hypothetical on the show, which
Then I'll
is
hand you the phone for the last
can you
thing.
can you
Get the video.
can
Oh,
you
you got
if you were to have two ladies,
Not at the same time.
these are you're not married,
Okay.
and this is a hypothetical.
All right.
It's just fun.
I got you.
One woman, they're both very beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
One, 3 years ago, she was 675 pounds. The other one, 3 years ago, was homeless, and she was homeless for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to date one of them. Which one?
The homeless one.
Why is that?
She understands how to, be a minimalist,
Interesting.
Just
That's
gets
what
by.
it is. She can get by. So
Yeah.
she understands that life as opposed to the 650, 40, 37
75,
pound,
yes.
75 pound. It's greed at this point.
Yeah.
So it's
She worked
an
really hard to get
abundance.
it off, though.
Yeah.
But still, we understand at what point has that greed max. Like,
Yeah.
you don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you get small so you can do it again?
interesting?
You know what I
Kind
mean?
of what I do, so that makes
You know
sense.
what I
Yeah.
mean? So, like, I want to be with the minimalist.
I
That
would
understands how to live humbly.
And I tend to agree with you, but my thought has always been when this comes up, because he's obsessed with this, is like you're leaving a nice restaurant. Maybe she digs in the trash. I don't know. Just out of
Habit.
We can say she has dementia or something like that. You can't.
or she runs into a guy who is still afflicted with being unhoused.
Afflicted is a disease.
I don't know. I mean, it's his condition. And she's like, "Hey, Bob," and they
Yeah.
like know each other, and then you're like, "Whoa."
They hug. Yeah. They.
They have like a dap up.
I mean, but if you at the same restaurant with the 675-pound woman,
Yeah.
Maybe that's the day it goes back.
That's a high bill.
there you go.
Yeah. Right. That is
you
not
go.
minimalist.
Okay, so we're gonna play the video.
Yeah.
Thanks
We
for
have
giving
a.
us so much time.
No problem.
Yeah. We have a video
got
that.
I've been showing this to as many Cowboy
Many of the
players as I
players.
can.
Mm-hmm.
This is from these guys get mad at me if I don't properly date it. 2012.
Okay.
It's a commercial featuring your boss.
12 years ago.
Which boss?
Well,
the only
you'll
one
see.
that matters.
Got you.
When I'm at Cowboys Stadium or sitting at home and I hear
Papa John's Pizza for Jerry Jones.
yo, it lights me up like a Roman candle with toppings and flavor almost too good to handle. Cowboys, 5 stars, what I get. It's like a Papa John's Pepsi double threat. Get a Papa John's large with up to 5
great
toppings
deal.
and a 2-liter Pepsi. People are swapping. You'll catch my ride. Cowboys 5-star combo for $10.99.
Your thoughts?
That's tough. That's a win-win, man.
Yeah, kind of killed it.
That's a win-win.
Yeah.
I can't rap. You talk about it. I can rap. You talk about it. I got a 40-inch vert. You talk about it. I like it.
I love it.
I like it.
I love it.
What's
I like
Jerry
it.
like?
Like that.
Everyone loves him.
Like that. Hell yeah. It's dope, bro.
Like,
I haven't seen him get in the air like
do you
that.
love him right away when you meet him?
Man, it's like, damn, this is what you about. Right away. Yes.
Everyone says that.
Yeah.
They say
right
he's
away.
intense.
Right
He
away.
makes you feel like $1 million right away.
Right away.
Yeah.
It's money.
That's awesome.
I'm money, bro.
It's great to have a good boss.
Man,
Yeah.
it is, bro. And say what he want to say.
Well, it's great to have you here, and we predict nothing but great things this year. We have
appreciate that.
17-0.
20-0.
20 and 0.
20? Oh, that's
20
right.
and
You're
0.
going to keep
Yeah.
going. All right.
Mm-hmm.
The great Jourdan Lewis.
We lost the preseason game.
Oh,
Oh, that doesn't.
we mean the regular and
Playoff.
postseason.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, appreciate that.
Yeah, there you go.
Preseason, we know that you didn't really have anything to do with it, did you?
I mean, you could consider me as an honorary coach, so
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no.
yeah.
You can have the cup if you want.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
we've
you'd like a
we have a
tumbler.
dumb zone.
I'm taking. I like this. Thank you so
Tumbler,
much.
Yes,
if you'd
sir.
like.
Appreciate it. Yeah, it's immense. A lot of them too.
Yeah.
Thank
a lot of
there you
mints.
go.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Enjoy Madden.
No problem. Thank you.
It's good this year.
I'm not playing Madden. It is. It is.
Yes.
I'm playing. I wanted to play college
NCAA.
football until Madden is $20.
Okay, it'll be a while, but it does feel
Damn,
good.
it's gonna be a while.
He's
It
got
is.
the college football.
I got you.
He's been
Is
playing
it better
that
than college
every night.
football?
Right now, yeah.
Really?
The latest patch messed up NCAA.
Yeah. I like the spin.
Well, they took that away.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for being here.
Yeah.
I mean,
No
you can
problem.
hang out
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
want, but I think they're trying to rush you
Yeah.
out of here.
No, yeah, we good.
Bront is going to yell at us here.
All right, y'all.
What's he like?
Getting me up out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No puppet.